Alright, I'm going to be doing an accuracy test on Crossman pellets. So I'm really curious to see which one of these is more accurate. Well, here we have the Crossman pointed, um, Crossman pointed hunting pellet. And it's like, not really a point, it's kind of a dome, but it is really a point, I guess. But, yeah, I find these, they work really good. But they're just, in my experience, they're not that accurate. But we'll find out, I guess, huh? So we'll compare that to the Crossman hollow point hunting pellet, which everybody raves about it, like saying, "Oh well, it's superb accuracy and everything." And you know what? When I've been using it, it's been working real well. So I have good high hopes for this one. So. But as you can see, it has a hollowed out tip, and it's a dome head. So yeah, so that's the Crossman Premier hollow points. These are about $8 at Walmart for 500, which isn't bad. And the Crossman pointed pellets, these are like $3.95 or something. So yeah, they're not bad, but I mean they're pellets, you know. Okay, so these are the targets I'm going to be using. Oh, hold on, let me get my camera off macro. Alright. Yeah, so these are the targets I'm going to be using. Just paper plates with marker, so yeah. And I'll be making the shots at about 25 yards. And as for the pellet gun itself, I've got my gamo big cat right here. I got a 3 to 7 by 20 BSA scope. So, and I'm gonna have the scope set on the lowest zoom setting for these shots. And so we'll find out what it does. Alright, I'm gonna go set up the targets and start shooting. Oh, and for each pellet, we're gonna be doing um 1 round of 5 shots for each pellet. So we'll have a 5-shot group for each pellet, and then we'll, at the end of the 5-shot groups, we'll measure the groups and find out. Alright, well, I'm gonna go set up these targets, see you when I'm out there. Alright, first test, pointed pellets, at 20, I'd say it's about 20 yards, 25 yards, and, I don't know if you can see, but got the scope set on 3, so, yeah, okay, so, here we go. Wow, those pellets went all over the place. I have no clue. These were the only 2 real accurate shots right here. These 2. But the other 3, well, we'll measure the group and we'll find out. Okay, next one's hollow points, so I'll go grab the target. Alright, hollow points, 5-shot grouping, and my dogs are going crazy. Okay, well, anyway, here's a 5-shot group on the hollow points. Alright, well, we'll go measure the groups and we'll figure out how we did. So, there's 5 shots. Alright, I just went in, measured the groups, and the hollow point group seemed to be 1 1/4 inch at the widest part and 1 1/4 inch the tall. So that's not bad for 25 yards. You can still hit a beer can at that yardage, so you should be able to hit whatever you're shooting at. Now, if it was accuracy shooting, then of course that's not that good, but it's good enough to drop something and kill it. So, alright, and now for the pointed grouping, we have 2.5 inches at the tallest. So, and then we have an inch at the widest. So, I mean, they kind of balance each other out. I mean, the pointed obviously wasn't the best grouping. But I think that's just because of the aerodynamics of the pellet as it flies through the air. I mean, if you think about it, the match pellets are the best to use for accuracy. This is a hunting pellet test, though, so I wasn't going to use match pellets, which are flatted nose pellets. Those ones you can get 1/4 inch groups out of almost every time. But this is a hunting pellet test for field testing, basically. So, but out of these 2 hunting pellets, I would say the hollow point is a better buy for accuracy. But if you're at the store and all you can grab are the pointed tips, I mean, those work fine. They work fine. If you can hit a beer can, I mean, you can still hit a beer can at 25 yards with this. You should be able to hit what you're shooting at. Well, I hope you enjoyed this review and well, not review. It was a accuracy test of these pellets. Well, I hope you enjoyed it, and there will be more to come. So rate it, comment it, tell me what you think about it. Tell me if I can do anything different. I'd like to know. Alright, well, thank you for viewing.